Hi there, welcome to Storytime with Uncle Bill, and today we rocking to Peyton Manning. To me, one of the greatest quarterbacks ever. I rock hard with him. He was fun to watch, man. Real inspiration to me, and thanks. Today's story is one that is deep to me, folks. It involved a very good friend of mine. She wanted to help me want to become a manager at Bojangles. We worked together. She was my manager. She showed me her boobies in the cooler. I used to put ice down her shirt and flirt with her. Man, I was in love with that girl at the time, and everyone, I don't know if I ever told her that. I used to all the time mess with her. People, if you know me a long time and you're a woman, I probably hey, you want to go to SAC, blah, blah, blah. Just messing with you. You just know it's going to come, and I always do it for fun, and you play back with me. And you're a pervert, you know what I mean? That's just Billy Jakowski. That's how I've been my whole life, how I'm always going to be, and they know it. Church going people, too, be funny as hell. They probably never would do that in their whole life, and if somebody told them that that's what they were doing, they'd be like, oh, you know what I mean? But I am the wow factor. Keep it real with you folks, and there's a few things I can't really divulge, but I'll go straight into it. She had caught pancreatic cancer, and she was real religious, and took chemo and radiation and stuff. I don't understand radiation. He took chemo and it was gone for a while, and then they said it was back. And I remember asking her, I was like, what do you think? God was trying to tell you it's time to go home. And she said, no, I'm not ready. I can understand that. So we're gonna fast forward a couple months, and I ain't seen her in a while, and I had texted her daughter to ask how she was doing, and she said she wasn't doing all that well. I was like, well, I'm gonna go over and check her out then. So I go over and check her out, folks, and I knock on the door, and I could hear her. She said, help, help. I said, what? She said, I'm on the floor. And the door was open, but she was up against it, so I had to ease the door open and push her with it without hurting her. She had fell. And folks, it had been a while since I seen her, and she was like if you ever a crush. I really like this woman, folks. I mean, I was attracted to her hardcore, and I got the door open and I helped her up, and had immediately made up my mind that she was in trouble and nobody was there. I wouldn't leave her. And she was skinny, folks, and I had just made arrangements with one of my buddies, Brian Warren, who owns Grasshoppers, that I was going to run his landscaping business, and I called him up. I said, I don't know how long she's going to last, but I ain't going nowhere. And he was understandable and stuff, and he wasn't quite ready to kick off, and he would cover for me, and called my old lady and told her, and she just had to go with it. And any other thing that I had to do that was a responsibility, I'm gonna help out over here. So I did, and it was cool, you know. first couple of days she could walk still, and I'd make her breakfast and stuff. And I knew she was all right because she used to wake up and say, "Well, you ready to clean now?" Because she couldn't do it, so I could clean the house and stuff. Still got some spunk. People Resolve, I don't know if you ever used Resolve before on pet stains. That shit is crazy good. I didn't think this stuff was coming up, and it came up. It didn't take long either. I was like, wow, that's awesome. So maybe I'm the only person that didn't know about it, but I'm telling you, I seen it with my own eyes, impressed. House is already clean anyway, you know what I mean? Just touch up. And, but she started to hurt. And, she's like, I want to go to the hospital. And I was like, all right, that ain't a problem. And so I called up the daughter and stuff, and they met me there, and I carried her to the car. Or they came and was there, and I carried her to the car. We go to the hospital, and she's hoping she feels full, hurting, maybe that they just drained fluid out. And my grandma and my uncle went through that, so I'd already known about it. And we're in the ER. And I stayed there a couple of days, and she had all these meds, painkillers, strong painkillers, people. And if you're from the street, you know painkillers are worth a lot of money. People stealing things left and right, and you get a lot of trouble for it too. But I had some Perk 15s that were mine, and if they'd have thought about it, mine were different colors than theirs. And but this is coming up. Cause it was some shady ass shit, man. We in the ER, and doctor's like, yeah, let's go take scans and stuff, and then we'll get you drained out and have you all feeling better and on your way home in no time. He came back after the tests were done, and she waited a little while, and we're sorry, man, that's the cancer. There's no pumping it out. You're you basically got less than 30 days, 2 weeks or something like that. It was less than 30 days. We're gonna have to put you on hospice. And people, that sucks to hear when they ain't talking about you. So I can't imagine what it's like to hear that when they are. And but she accepted it, you know, and better than most of us, really. And but she said she was in pain after the doctor had left, and they wasn't sure because of all the pain medicine she already had if they would give her any pain meds while she was there. And I was like, shit, I got some, and I pulled mine out, and these motherfuckers looking at me like I'm got the medicine from her place, like I had stolen, and now I'm gonna try to give it to her. And they was like, no, put your stuff away. Where did you get that? We'll see what the doctor said, and I think the doctor did give me something. And so mine now, I've been there like 3 days, staying the night. She needs to be moved a lot because she's uncomfortable. Her best position was actually laying down sitting in a chair, laying down on the desk because of the pressure. You don't know that if you're not there, though. You know what I mean? And filled out the hospice forms. And this woman's been sick for a couple of years and got no power of attorney. Ain't really did anything as far as I'm concerned but watch this woman suffer. She's got this young daughter. She thanked me profusely because I guess from what I can gather that she had to take care of her mama. Imagine being a 14-year-old girl trying to take care of a pancreatic cancer person. Gotta be tough, man. And do the hospice things. I call one of my notary buddies up, Shout out to Angie for coming to the house and stuff, and she filled out all the paperwork. Hospice nurses came in, and because I was really the only one there for a while, later on her sister would come in, and they took the damn pills away and was like, yeah, we'll give them to her. We don't want her to come in here and gobble them up. She could hardly walk, folks. You know what I mean? She wasn't gobbling shit. Like I was stealing them. That's some real. Look, when somebody's trying to help, and I know my Uncle Tony's bad about it. He'd go in there and help you out and just rob you. Stevie was the same way. I know people like that. People are not like that. Don't think it didn't cross my mind though, because I just the way I was, you know. But I didn't have to. I'm over there. What you don't understand, people, is I would go home every day too, for 2 hours, maybe 3. And cry all the way home, man, because this shit was tough. I had to be tough there, cry for that time, go home. I'd fall right to sleep because I was exhausted, man. When it's 12, 1, 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, and she would feel sorry for me. I'm so sorry, but it's hurting so bad, could you move me? Oh, yeah, come on, girl. Ain't no problem. And I ain't got too much left in me, folks. It's draining. Get up, take a shower, brush my teeth, cry some more, and get it under control. And walk in. Hey, how you doing? Missed you. Hope you ain't missed me too bad. Looking good, girl. You know, I'll take you to the bedroom if you want to, because that's the way it was. I got to be me. Can't be sad. Watching the Bible Network and stuff, which was awesome. I ain't never watched the Bible Network before, and it was cool. We watched a lot of it. And she just got bad. She went from walking outside to getting cigarettes to sitting at the table getting cigarettes, smoking cigarettes, to me having a light to smoke the cigarettes, to not smoking cigarettes. Walking to the door, walk her to the door, walk her to the bathroom, and I would put her, I would stand her up facing me and put her feet on my feet. Time to dance, and we would dance to the bathroom. And it got to where she couldn't even clean herself no more. I had to do it. And I always think things is about lessons, man. And this to me was about helping my friend. And like, I got a lot of older women in my life, and you know, they're gonna need help too. So I got to be strong enough to help them, because maybe there's somebody that will, but what if there ain't? You know, you got to do it. So that's the way I saw it. You know? She wanted a bath. Hospice nurse came in. You know, she had a birthday, and all the people from Bojangles came in. And, it was so cool because they were all girls, and they knew me. They knew me from when I was 16 years old, folks. And I was over 35 at least, 20 years. And it started off good, and then she just started forgetting who these people were and shit. She never forgot me, but it's heart-wrenching, people, because it's just, still a good birthday. And she just kept getting worse, and she was getting this bath, and the daughter was there, and she wasn't there a lot, but she was there this time. And Dad was like, God, it hurt so bad. And if it had just been me there, I would just went and got the liquid morphine and gave it to her, and it would have waited a couple minutes and she'd have been all right. It's supposed to be fast at this shit, folks. Well, the daughter was in between. I was like, yo, go get the medicine. And so we give her so, and she was like, no, she don't need it. She can go by. I was like, no, you ain't even been here, man. Go get the medicine and help your damn mom out. Because she's in the back telling me she's screaming in pain. And I don't give a fuck what's going on. I was there for who's around or anything like that. I was there for her. And she's screaming help. I'm helping. Get in the way of it. That's what you do. Get in the way of it. She's in the way of it right now. And I lose it, man. Man, fuck you. Who do you think? Get the fuck away. If you ain't gonna be part of the solution, you part of the problem, man. Debbie took her side. And I'm about to leave. The hell with this. I didn't need this, folks. Well, you can't help your mama out? I left. And came back and everything was clear, and she was like, yeah, I started seeing red and stuff and grabbed this big ass knife. And I was like, no, that ain't a good idea. You don't want it, because she don't understand how mad I am. She can't see it yet. And I reached over there and grabbed her wrist, wrapped her damn ponytail, took that knife and was like, man, you don't want to do this. That's everything you did is messed up, and I'm over here. You do not understand. You can never understand. You can't. I was there trying to help you too, man. There wasn't no call for that. You got the hospice nurse, the woman trying to get it back. She's all freaking out. Dad's freaking for what? For what? The woman screaming in pain, man. You give her everything. Whatever the hell. Started going fast, folks. Wasn't no smoking. And they was, don't let her smoke. And now she can do anything she wants. I don't care what this woman asks. It's going to happen. But folks, she's going to heaven. She's gone. Ain't no damn daughter's crying. You gotta let me know when something's bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's big bad. When I showed up, you should have recognized something was bad. But now it's just worse. It's over. And it's getting harder, folks. She needed to be moved 1,000 times at night. And it wasn't no problem. But the sister was there. Wasn't doing like more. She was watching me. And then it got to where everybody just started showing up. They had said she only had a couple of days left. And everybody was in there. There's a lot of people, folks. And they had her on a hospital bed. And they had told me not to move her anymore. She'll be fine. And I didn't hear what the hell they had to say, man, but there's just too many people, folks. When you believe in somebody, when I believe in something, I'll fight to the end. But the problem is there's a lot of people in here, and they're gonna all turn on me because they almost got to. It's family, you know. And I've been there like 10 days, man, 11 days. It was incredible. It was heart-wrenching, people. And now you're going to tell me all of a sudden the things that I've been doing this whole time that she's asking me, people, now no? And you're not going to do it. That's cool. We'll see. So she asked me to move. She said, hey Bill, come on. I need to move. Can you sit me up? I was like, well, Debbie, you know, maybe we should just keep trying to lay down, you know? I'm really not trying to cause no waves, people. But I'm way ready to go, too. Way ready. And she said, I got it hurts. And hey, Dad, you know, it's bad. I said, yeah, I can't. And folks, she did something. I was always taught you never look down on somebody unless you want to help them up. It's just stuck her arm. I had no choice. Be straight out, Bill. What do you do, folks? I took it. I helped her up. That's all I did, people. I helped her up. I helped my damn fucking friend up, man. Sure enough, here they come running. Did we tell you not to touch your butterflies like you mom? I had my stuff in the spare bedroom. This shit, I just went here. I said, sorry, Dad. I gotta go. Folks, it was a crime scene in my head, folks. It was everybody had. Because if I hit one, I gotta kill everybody. They're not gonna let me go. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. Get out of here. There's a struggle, man. There's a struggle. It's a struggle, you don't understand. It's horrible. Oh. Damn, sister blocked her from even let me see her as I walked out. Devastated, folks, man. I don't know what to do. I get a call. I don't do anything. And I get a call a day or two later, and they're like, hey, she's got hours to live. And when I see her again, she just looks so much worse. And it ain't been that long, folks, but she was incoherent, looked like she was suffering. And I just apologized. I was so sorry, man. Oh, was I supposed to tough it out? Hey guys, she passed away, man. She didn't have to suffer no more. She didn't have to suffer no more. She was good people, folks. And I really brought her down to experience. I've done a lot of bad people. I've done a lot of bad. I ain't never killed nobody, but I done some bad, you know. I never raped nobody up. You'll feel good if you get a chance to help people out. If you're ever feeling bad, go help somebody. Yes, I feel better. You don't have to help nobody in a bad time. I would have had a good time too, man. Life, you on borrowed time, people. You lucky to be alive. If you don't have any deformities or handicaps or disability, you're twice as lucky if you're smart 3 times. You gotta enjoy it, man. It's beautiful people, beautiful world, universe. Gotta get rid of that negative shit. You gotta put some positive things in your life. If you got some hate, let it go. Find a way to let it go. People, find an outlet, find an avenue, find you. You gotta find you. If you're having a bad time, find it in you to find a way out of there. Ask for help. Never be afraid to ask for help, man. It's foolish pride. It's dumb. People were willing to help. People trying. If you out there faking, like trying to get over on somebody for that, stop that shit and be real for a while. You don't have to be fake. Be real. Somebody's trying to help you and they trying to hurt you. Figure out a way to help that person. Don't figure out a way to make things worse. There's good people on earth that you could do better, people. I've learned you can do better. I've done all the bad. I've tried to do good. You know what I mean? Steve Harvey, funny ass dude. He said, I ain't all the way there as a Christian. You know what I mean? I still got a whole lot of piss of vinegar in me, man. And may you rest in peace, Dad. Thanks. And that's the story for today, folks. If you like it, hit the like, share, subscribe button. Leave me some comments. Let me know what you think. Until then, y'all be safe out there. Have fun and peace.